Going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy, Malloy, folks. Welcome back to Cypher's Pit Gaming. I'm your boy D Cypher, and today we are checking out none other than the Thaumaturge. You know, I might be saying that wrong, and I apologize because I did test it out to practice how they pronounce it. Thaumaturge. I think it's that. I'm gonna say it wrong. It doesn't even matter. This is an RPG. Classic isometric RPG, and it gives me shades of, I'm gonna say, The Witcher a little bit. What else does it remind me of? Death Note. For some reason I'm getting vibes of Death Note. You see that little shadowy demon like figure just right above him? Oh, spooky stuff. So we play as Victor with a W. That reminds me of Star Trek. There was this character in Star Trek, Anton Jokic. That might be the actor's name, but that reminds me of him. Victor. Anyway, enough rambling. The developer is Fool's Theory, publisher is 11-Bit Studios, and here is the descriptor. The Thaumaturge is a character-driven RPG with a rich story, morally ambiguous choices, and turn-based combat in a city on the brink of change. Use your mystical powers to read emotions, uncover motives, and command folklore-inspired demons while resisting the temptation of your own pride. Okay, let's get into it. And like I said, I started off testing it out, but we're going to do a new game. We're going to play about 30 minutes of it. Let's go. Thaumaturge is a word deriving from Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge or temperamancer is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche, and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone.
Creepy stuff right away. You see, I'm seeing that demon just lurking.
I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help.
Why he couldn't just take the road? I mean, I hiked through the woods to get there just
I
now.
hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Rikia.
So you'll notice we have some texture popping. So it's my first notice of the game. Well, first notice is I like the graphics. It looks good.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Dang, I mean, he just came at us talking about we not looking our best. Go ahead and dictate your message. First, play a trick on him. Yeah, let's play a trick on him.
Take this down, please. Arrived. Very beautiful views. People honest at first glance. Sincerely, your barely living cripple.
I didn't mean to cause offense.
Well, then strike that, please. Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Greetings to my sister, yeah.
Please add, my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Damn, his demon is impatient with him.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Did I say Death Note? It also reminds me of Death Note, the way he's talking to himself. Alright, left stick. You can move freely in all directions. Can I help you? I guess not. Railway station. Oh, somebody got a lost letter. Dear Anatoly, it feels like ages have passed since your last letter. Or maybe it's just the winter makes everything good and warm seem distant. I wonder if they will see each other. Another letter. Dear Janko, please stop with the gentry snobbing and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it is not all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. Okay. Oh, it's cool. I get experience just for looking at letters. So that helps, with the player wanting to interact with everything. Alright, let's get out of here. Railway station. Perception. As a Thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate enemy actions. That helps for combat. You can follow traces of emotion, thoughts, and actions and words, and you can reach your goals faster. Okay. So, right trigger perception to follow the path towards a goal. Oh, the train is leaving me? Oh, I do a little Thanos snap. Nice. Nice boots. So we can't use the right stick to move the camera. Oh, I can zoom in and out. Nice, I like that. But it's like a fixed camera angle, so that's cool with me. And zoom in and out too, so I can see everything that I need to see. That's the code. That's where we came from. And what's over here? The T-Phillies Herald. Okay, we're just picking up everything. We're not going to sit here and read each thing, but we will interact with it just to get the XP.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Do I gotta pay him? Say thank you and get in. Ask if there's a healer in the village. Yeah, let's do some lore building and ask if there's a healer in the village.
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting? A guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot. You getting in, or what?
Yeah, let's roll out.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with. Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Find a miracle worker in the tavern. Okay. Snap, snap. See some stuff. Ooh, what's this? Protective charm. Made of string, sticks, and feathers. Alright. Someone to talk to. Luca.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots. They warm?
Oh, what's this? A proud answer. It not only draws from your flaw of pride levels, but will also feed it even more. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We're the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Okay, we got a little first taste of combat. Alright, victory conditions. When your enemies lose all their health points, you win the fight. Yep, makes perfect sense. The enemies lose health points. The enemies' health points are shown on bars below their feet, while your health points are represented by a bar at the bottom left of the corner. So you got 11, you got 15. Let's start this fight. It kind of looks like a card-based battle. Wait, that'll knock him out completely, but that's a slow attack. So all I got is my quick attack. Alright, so let's punch him. Kind of looks like he has brass knuckles on his right fist. I'm trying to see it, I can't really see it all the way. Punch him. Yeah, he did have brass knucks. Ooh, I got cut a little bit. Alright, here's the action key. Perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's actions to find out what they're planning. Unfold the action cue at the top of the screen. Spin skill speeds. Each skill has its own speed. Slower skills are more powerful but require preparation, bringing the risk of an enemy attacking first. Okay, so you see, he's going to do a slow swing, and then this guy is going to do a precision cut. But I can get in there early and knock him out. Obviously, I can't knock him out with anything. And that's slow, so I might actually survive. But then I'm still gonna get hit by him, so I might as well knock him out real fast. This guy on the left. Oh, and it's round 4. Okay, see? Oh, but that moves my attack back there. So either way, I'm definitely going to get was a precision cut, but I'll at least be able to do a planned attack. Because punching first with a quick attack is not going to really do anything. So I might as well just wait the next round and planned attack him. See a little slight hiccup every time you get hit? That's like a performance thing. And act a quick attack, which will interrupt his attack, so that's cool. A nice bit of strategy involved in the fight.
There's the Ruskies right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
See those like slight stutters? Now I'm playing this on a hard drive, not a solid state drive, so that could be it. So full disclosure there. But I have noticed some games that I play on the hard drive, they don't do that, so maybe that's not the case. Alright, that's where we gotta go. Let's head into the tavern.
Good boy.
Gotta always pet the dogs. Where is this miracle worker? There's a news. Get that experience. You saw I had got a Thaumaturge point too, so I leveled up a bit. Oh, Rasputin. From like, yeah, I know
Forgive me, sir.
Rasputin.
Is your name Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin?
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
Say I believe in his power, or I want to see for itself. I mean, I already have a demon in me, so I should be a little bit more open-minded about believing in his power. Why not?
In miracles. In my condition now, I can only hope for a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge. That's
Where
how
are
say
you
it.
coming from?
Thaumaturge. I said Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge. I knew it was something like that. Explained how I tracked him down. Yep.
I first learned of you in Paris. A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe. But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
So Rasputin was in, what was that movie? With the spies. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Oh, The King's Man. Yeah, The King's Man. And I think he was also in, it was a movie, it was a TV show on the CW. Something with the heroes and they travel through time. I cannot remember what they were called. Yeah, something like that. Except the challenge? Yeah.
What would you like me to do, sir?
Legends
I've
of
met a few
Tomorrow.
of your kind,
That's what it's called.
so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
I'm gonna smell this. Alright, prayer beads. Time-worn prayer beads with 30 woolen knots. The trace is certain. We know it belongs to Rasputin. Conclusion. Rasputin's wish. Okay. He has a magnetic zeal and passion. Say that I've got everything I need.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Observations are informations that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions, a valuable source of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in different situations. Okay, so we snap our little fingers. Thaumaturge. Possess perception, which allows them to read other people's emotions, actions, words, and thoughts left in items. In order to recognize them, we must develop the heart, deed, word, and mind dimensions sufficiently. Okay? What does that even mean? Traces. On some items, you'll find a trace of someone's personality. It takes one of three forms. Unknown, you've seen it for the first time. Familiar, if you've seen it before, but you aren't certain who it belongs to. Certain, you know exactly who left it. Traces are only revealed once you pass the test of perception on the item. Okay.
Let's take a look around.
So we got the mini map, Rasputin. That's him. Gotcha. Liga's our sister, father, and myself. Snap my fingers. We see those sparkly bits. What's
No,
this?
that's still not it.
A dirty bowl. I see some sparkly bits over here. Hair cloth. Some sparkly bits over here.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within it?
Okay, so we got the prayer book. An ornate prayer book containing prayers for the Russian Orthodox Rite. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Alright, so let's talk to him.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat. Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
Yeah, I gotta tell him about that. Ask him about the lady in waiting. You want some lore? Let's give you some lore. What's up with that lady in waiting?
I can't help but ask you about that young lady from Petersburg.
Careful, I'm starting to like you. But not enough to tell you about Petersburg. How do you think I might help you?
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild Salutor, and that ended with me losing contact with my first Salutor. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
A proud answer. Say you can pay him well. No, if he's doing it for the religion, he doesn't care about money. So let's beg him.
I don't have much dignity left. I'm prepared to beg for your help.
That won't be necessary, Victor. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here.
It looks like my outfit changed too. Definitely in the dark dimension. I done got banished to the shadow realm.
I need to get out of here. What is this sound? Shackles?
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
Talk about tough love. Jeez, dude.
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a Salutor, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
That's like our third time saying that. She's like really letting us know. Taming is Salutors. Okay, so Thaumaturge. So Upta is a demon, right? A little basic demon, I guess. So that's who I'm trying to get my connection back to that I can't talk to. I'm just trying to get the lore of things. Find out who the person is with the flaw that the wild Salutor is seeking. So that's like your demon, your little backup demon. Okay. Pokemon, gotta catch the demons. And we're just about at that 30-minute mark. So let me think about it. Let's talk impressions. Performance-wise, yeah, it has a couple hiccups, but I'm not mad at that. a couple little graphical hiccups and stutters, but again, I'm running on a hard disk drive, so could be that, and it doesn't bother me, so that doesn't take away any points. As far as presentation wise, I like the way everything looks and sounds and is presented to me, so that's good. Gameplay, good. Story, so far I'm intrigued. Just trying to keep up with the lore. I haven't read any of the journal entries. And sound and controls, yeah, everything's good. So this gets a highly recommend from me. We can continue a little bit more of the story and I'll peace out with my dialogue, but as far as like recommendations, the Thaumaturge, again, I know I'm saying it wrong, gets a highly recommend. Go check this game out, and let me just keep playing for a little bit. Multiple objectives. Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch for the one you'd like to track. After switching, the objective will reveal a path to follow. Okay. Oh, let me hit you with my outro. All right, let's get to the outro, folks. Before we leave this video, and I play with a little bit of dialogue turned off, or my commentary turned off, let me just leave you with this. Please, 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 leave some positivity out in the world. Go and let's see what I'm going to command you to do today. Hug somebody. That's probably a rough one to say, so let's say hug a loved one. Just hug a loved one, because you never know when, you know, the Thaumaturge, the Salutors, I'm saying all those names wrong, you never know who's having a bad day, so just give someone you love a hug. There you go. It could be a friend, it could be a family member. Don't hug a stranger. They probably, you know, you got to read the room on that one. That one's tough to say, but yep, there you go. So as always, if you like these kind of videos, these first impression videos, please hit that like button. Leave me a comment if there's a game I should check out. And I love you guys. Peace. I'm just going to play for probably like the next cutscene next, and then just turn it off. Turn off the mic now.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
I'll be right back.